This is Hillbilly's beer collection. Oh, yeah, there's not quite enough to get him drunk, but
no.
we're gonna try. We have traditions around here that he insists you partake upon, and we have been partaking of it.
And we're getting ready to partake.
Yes, we are. That we are. And Kitty have it. Look right here. Alright, so here's the other part of Hillbilly's tradition is when you gotta take some shots. Salute. Of motherfucking Everclear.
190 proof.
Hillbilly's is awesome. This place is a must stay if you come on the PCT. Best motherfucker ever.
After May 1st. Who drives the taxi cab? We're gonna pick him up, take him to the airport to meet me, and take us back to the condo. And
so what day are you looking at showing up now?
The 18th.
Day 19, April 14th. Yeah, this place rocks. Alright, so Hillbilly might be a bad influence on me. I rarely turn down things that are given, and hey, guys always like, hey, you want to go take a shot? And so, yeah, I've been over here for, since last night, and I've been pretty much well lubricated the whole time, let me tell you. That guy knows how to drink. He's these cherries. Oh my God, when you bite into it, it's like there's gasoline inside of them. Tore us all up. But I'm taking a Nero. I don't know when I'm getting out of town. I went and did my resupply. My pack is full of food. Way too much food. Way too much. But I have a problem with that. I always carry too much, but better too much than too little. Duck and Mowgli went for a walk to go get food because they weren't ready when we went to the store. And I assume we're doing a Nero and we're going to leave today at some time, but, I don't really plan, so we'll see how the day goes. I'm happy playing with his kitties. He's got 3 of them in there, man. I'm in kitty heaven right now. And he's a cool cat to hang with. Oh, Hillbilly is so cool. He's my kind of people. So we decided not to leave Hillbilly's. We got drunk and ate tri-tip that he smoked instead. And Portable G finally caught up. That slow ass motherfucker. Turns out he punked out and didn't go all the way up to the top of the peak. Went back down to the bottom.
That's
hid down there for a while.
YouTube, that is fake news.
And then went up there
fake
the next day.
News.
Did you make it up there the first day? He says Darwin talked him into going back down because they both punked out, but that's our little secret.
I figured Darwin would be a pretty good guy to listen to.
Yeah, he might be, but I wouldn't. I'd keep going, but I'm a
Darwin's
man.
no better than God.
Yeah.
I understand now.
Dude, he says you can't hike this trail the way that I hike this trail.
Darwin's never gonna punk me again.
This is us attempting to get 5 backpacks into one trunk.
5 fully restocked backpacks.
Fully restocked backpacks. Our backpacks are a lot bigger now than when we came to town.
Impala's actually got great trunk size.
Let's see how it works out. That's Hillbilly. He's got some experience in getting trunks filled with backpacks. He says that we can get 5 in there. Yeah, oh, it looks like it's happening.
Come on, girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep, we got 5 in. Like a clown car of backpacks.
No problem. Didn't even spit on it. Didn't even have a shiner.
Good times. Day 20. So we hung out at Hillbilly's all night. He made food, drank, merriment. He has dropped us back off. That's him right there. He has dropped us off back at the trail where we left off. And we're going to see how many miles we can get in. Yeah, we're off to a late-ish start. It's probably like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock by now. Hanging out with Hillbilly, and his neighbors were cool as hell, so we hung out with those. Straight vatos. It was pretty sweet. Making lots of friends, and we hear there's a swimming hole coming up. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know what time we'll get there. It's like 8 miles away. But, not often you come across a swimming hole in the desert, so we'll see what that's all about. That's Mass Hole right there. He's doing a little bit of trail magic. He's been out here a couple of weeks. This is under the bridge where we left off the other day. Mowgli down there checking out the trail magic going on there.
Yeah, the penny wall's a nice touch, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna head off in the silver direction, and I don't know. Lord knows, we'll head off that direction eventually. That'll happen. Alright, didn't take too long. We all said our goodbyes. Hillbilly says I'm welcome back anytime I want. I might take him up on that, man. Help him clean up around there and stuff. He's got work that needs to be done. I'd stay for a few weeks or a month or two. But back on the trail, it looks gorgeous behind me. Look at that. Big mountains we're headed to. And see how far we can get today. Probably gonna camp around that lake. I don't know. It's 8 or 9 miles up. That sounds about right to me. Right after you leave this place, familiar helicopter overhead. Walking through people's yards. No, really. These are people that choose to live under power lines. You always gotta question those peeps. And I'm going this way on a nice, smooth, easy trail towards some decent-sized hills. But I believe we cut off this way. Picture. That's a mountain. These foothills. That thing just looks badass. It's like a Bob Ross painting, and I know a lot of people knock Bob Ross like that's just motel art, but I thought the man was brilliant. And this gets there. Been hanging out here for the past few days, sitting on the couch having deep conversations that hikers have. Probably about poop and food, because that's what we talk about. I beat this guy up the hill. He had no backpack on. Look at that. It's like a fucking postcard over there. Look at that. You can even see the snow on the mountains. It is amazing. We are being warned that aggressive dogs have been sighted in the area. Hike at your own risk. Dun, dun, dun. Dogs are actually way scarier than bears. I mean, maybe not a grizzly bear or something that large, but a black bear. Black bears are less scary than a big dog. Big dogs will fuck you up. Not that a bear won't, but a bear's just less likely to. That's cool. I'll feed them duck. They'll leave me alone. Oh, damn, another rainbow. What? What? Fucking beautiful, man. As quick as that rainbow appeared, it is gone. I'm pretty sure it's just a trail telling me she loves me. I haven't quite bonded with this trail yet, but you know, we're getting there. We're getting to know each other a little bit. Warning, this property is protected by video surveillance. Ooh. Welcome to Section C, where I'm apparently in a fence. I guess I should have went over that way. But yeah, Mission Creek Camp, I don't know what that is. Highway 18, I guess, yeah, it's highway. I don't exactly know where I'm headed. I assume I'm going through all of those. 132.9 miles. Not so lucky for the rabbit, huh? More warning signs. Wind farm, electrical and flying debris a hazard. Woo! Look like it's shooting missiles out at you. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. We're gonna be dodging those at lightning. Oh, it's gonna be scary stuff. I didn't know they shoot. Oh crap. All those windmills over there facing us, they're all looking right at us. I think they're sleeping though, they're not moving yet. Yeah, they're all looking right at us. There's a couple up on the hill that are awake, but they're not looking at us, so I don't think they're gonna notice. Just gotta get through here without getting shot by them. It's gonna be very, very quiet. There's one right there. Another one, they've got their back to us. So we're gonna just kind of hop bush to bush and be quiet. Oh, those ones are awake. Two of those ones have already had their heads cut off. Most of them are sleeping. Even in this wind, none of them are moving. There's not a whole lot of cover. They're all looking right in this direction. We're just kind of hoping we can sneak past them. Exactly what I wanted to see. Sign says water and shade this away. I should have said that so loud. I think I woke that one So they have like a little hut for us. I can see Mowgli's charger up there, so I know he's here somewhere. No smoking. Matches or open flames in this area. What's up? Not only do they have water for us down here, but this is frozen solid water. Like, I mean, there's still some liquid in it, but this one is a solid block of ice. So somebody came down here on a Sunday to drop off frozen water for us.
Because they love us.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah, I'll just try that.
I find it suspect that there's all this wind, but none of those are moving. Kind of weird. So just headed up into this nice little valley. Those windmills didn't move at all. You could actually, they're locked in place. You can hear the wind whistling around them. Some of the heads are twisted and torn off like some sort of big accident happened here back in the day. So maybe they shut them all down so they don't explode. Lord knows, but it seems like a waste of money to me. There's a bighorn sheep up there. Right there about dead center. I can see 4 heads. Oh, make that a 5th one just popped up over. There's only one standing on the edge. The rest I can just see their horns. Cool. So I got like 5 of them up on that ridge, and then right over here, there's 4 or 5 more of them just peeking their heads over the edge. They're all just staring. Probably waiting for my punk ass to leave so they can come down here and eat. Right, later on, ladies, gentlemen. Completely unsure what this gate is designed to stop because I can just what? Oh, go around it. Yeah, that was pretty difficult. Here's the trail over here. Looks like a good downward spiral for a while, but I have to assume we've got some uphills coming. No problem. Because you know I ain't going towards the top of them. We'll meander around these things. That's how the PCT does it. We've dropped into the other valley. You can just see mountains all around us, just crisscrossed with animal trails. You know, there's some severe life going on in this area. You can just see tracks everywhere. As far as I know, we only have like 3.5 more miles to a place called Whitewater Rapids, I believe. And we're supposed to be able to swim there and water and eat and relax, you know, as I do. Enjoy the scenery along the way, man. It's pretty mellow hiking so far. Oh, who are you, gorgeous? I haven't seen you yet. Duck and Mowgli saw 3 big cats down there. But they're hiding in a bush, they say. So we're just kicking it, waiting. Okay, this is how screwy the trail is, okay? It's here, it's there, right there. It's down around there. There's layers down right there. And right there's another turn of it. And then it goes down around over there. So this thing just like zoom, 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 back and forth, back and forth. It's freaking crazy. This is the bush they believe they saw the big cats go into, or possibly slink off back into the canyon is what we imagine. We're just kind of on an animal path right now looking for paw prints or something. But it doesn't really look like the kind of material that leaves prints. Duck's looking in the wash down there. And it's a good campsite. Actually, it probably is a campsite. By the way the stones are arranged. Man, check this shit out we're walking into. You can just see colors and layers going on, at least before the sun goes down. That's some great stuff. We're spending the night somewhere down there because I can't imagine us making it out of this giant crack before the sun falls. Highly doubt it. And our animal trails all over the place. This place is just crisscrossed with them. I don't know what kind of animals. I mean, so far we've seen a couple of types. I'm kind of scared of everything when it's semi-large, I'll be honest. Especially at night. Everything's way more terrifying at night. We all know it. The wind coming off these little trails from up there is pretty damn gusty. It actually blew me slightly off the trail. I slipped a little bit. It was totally intimidating. It's not too terribly far of a drop, but you know, it's more than enough to hurt me pretty bad. Or not me, but a mere mortal, you know, not me. I'll hurt the rocks when I land on them. Yeah, that's how it goes. Dun, dun. Oh, these winds ain't playing at all, man. It's getting steep around here. Man, look at that shit. You want to fall down that? Yeah, me neither. Me neither, bub. I got this. The wind's at my back at least right here, so it's pushing me along, but when it's coming from the side, it's kind of intimidating. Well, hell, I lost my water bottle. Yeah, that's kind of a bum-ass thing to have happen in the desert. Luckily, I cameled up at the last places, so I'm not even thirsty yet. I only got like 2 or so miles to go, and I got a few swallows in my other bottle, but only one bottle had water in it, because water was only a few miles away. Let's see if it comes back to me, huh? Look at all the stripes in that rock. I think we're headed way down there somewhere if we don't get pushed down this fucking hill. I found a dead spot in the winds right here, but everywhere else is pretty rough. Sun's getting a little low in the sky, so I suspect we'll be pulling in down there right before twilight. We'll see. My God, it is just gorgeous around here. Look at all that craziness. I don't know how much shows up on camera, but there's just so much layers and detail, color. I mean, especially with all the animal paths running through this thing like veins. It almost looks like running through the greenery. The fact that there is greenery out here in the desert is pretty cool too. So in that riverbed, there is a tiny dark gray river that might be a wet spot. It might be a little bit of flowing water. I don't know. There's definitely a little dark gray river running through it. I don't know. Maybe that's even the path. I don't know. I'm just walking. Figure it out. Okay, Whitewater Preserve, half-mile this way. And then, you know, tomorrow we'll come back. Let's go check this shit out. Look at the bands in that rock. I see a huge water tower across the way. But I don't know what's going on down here. I see a little trickle of water and a lot of people. Let's check it out. I see a cabin roof over there. Maybe a fence. Ooh, real accommodations. Place is probably gonna be filled with people though. Definitely. Oh damn, look, running water in the desert. 2 streams converge to form one mighty small stream. They give us bridges here. Isn't that cute? Isn't that fucking cute? And later on we'll be crossing shit that kills people. But no, they're gonna give us a bridge. Yeah, you know, I don't want to get my toesies wet. Oh, there's another bridge. Good thing, because that water looks like it's moving pretty fast. That is just a cliff of exposed dirt, pretty much old dried mud. All sorts of kick-ass layers of rocks in it from floods years gone by. Cool to see like a little collapse of some of it. It's just mud. So we're following the squirrely little path. Somebody made it, spent a lot of time with it too, lining all these rocks. Somewhere over here is our destination, but I lost sight of the house or cabin. We're not sure where we're at. Yeah, there's quite a few forks, and we've just been guessing at this point, and we don't know whose house this is. I don't know if we're allowed here. There's a sign to my left, but it's facing the wrong way, so I don't know what it says. But I got no idea. They got palm trees here. Palm trees aren't natural out here. Somebody had to move those things here. There's another palm tree over there. So at least 3 of them out here. But yeah, I don't know. Don't know where everybody's at. We'll find out. That thing is not natural here. So let me put it here. Neither's that one. I think you're sneaking up on me like that. So we got a few houses over here. We're not sure. We're just kind of wandering. Plenty of footsteps that lead this way, but I don't see any trekking pole marks. I don't know. We're just gonna wander. Oh, we've come across water. It looks like a man-made lake to me. Where's the water coming from? I don't even know. Yeah, that looks man-made. Yeah, that's definitely man-made. Who am I kidding? It looks man-made. Definitely is. We found the ranger station and a group of hiker trash, so we were in the right area. Oh, this looks like nice camping around here. I might actually set up my hammock for the first time. What? What? I might as well. So the trail provides. This dude found my water bottle on the trail. How awesome is that? Navy Bean, he's the guy that found my water bottle and brought it all the way back with the water in it. What?
I carried his weight.
You did. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. So that was a lot like on the AT where I had left my water bottle at a shelter and a woman who never even, she met me for like 3 minutes named Kat, carried my water bottle for another 7 or 8 miles to bring it back to me with all the water in it. Wow. Awesome. Gotta love the trail. That's the only places that'll ever happen. Who would carry your water bottle for miles anywhere? Only on the trail. This place is pretty much gorgeous. Real freaking nice. Look at this big old cliff right here. Just like boom, right there, all the way up. Alright, so we've got bathrooms and running water, places to fill up our water bottles. They'll let us camp anywhere we want. But rumor is that tonight heavy winds are supposed to be coming in. They're saying 60, 70 miles an hour. So I'm actually thinking about posting up in the bathroom up in here because they're large and spacious and clean. There's 4 of them. It's got a locking door on it, so yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Maybe waking up early and doing some night crawling, but depending on, you know, how lazy I am. But that's the plan. I'm gonna snag me a room in that building right there. I was gonna consider it a bunk with a toilet. No, I'm not supposed to, but if I go in there late at night and leave early in the morning, nobody's gonna be the wiser. I'm not hurting anybody. Yeah, that's the plan. And Mowgli found this sweet ass spot over here, all sheltered from the wind. We got the water right there. We got some trees. There's a low wall around the whole thing. So we're all gonna see if we can't squeeze in this spot. Plenty of room going on.
Oh, dude, this is like bigger than a shelter.
Fucking awesome.
This is like